Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. You're telling me I can't watch this review without seeing Blade's amazing face? Yes, I'm sorry, guys. This review will have no Blade face in this whole entire review. I understand my face is the most beautiful thing in the universe, but I apologize. Now then, let's get into the review. Hope you guys enjoy it, because guess what? The first good DC movie! Well, most people enjoy it. To be honest, I thought Suicide Squad was alright. Every Superman, we don't talk about that. Man of Steel, it was pretty interesting. But the first DC movie that basically everyone can agree that's actually pretty good. Yeah. Batman couldn't do it. Superman couldn't do it. The Suicide Squad couldn't do it. But Wonder Woman could. You did it, Diana. I'm so proud of you. But then, this is the first good DC movie. Is Wonder Woman good? I think it's good. Is it great? Sure. Is it absolutely amazing? No, it's not. It's a good movie. It's a great movie. But it's not amazing like Civil War or Logan, in my opinion. It's a good superhero movie. Just good. It's not like it'll blow your mind or change the genre by itself. It's kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's good. It's not going to change the genre in general, but it's still a good film. Now, does this movie have problems? A whole bunch of them. The ending I had a whole bunch of problems with. Some of the characters felt were totally wasted. But just the main story was good. And I actually absolutely enjoyed this. Let me get into one of the characters and why I really enjoyed this movie. Holy cow, Batman. Wonder Woman is so good with acting in this movie. Gal Gadot, it's so good as Wonder Woman. She's done something that Henry Cavill Superman cannot do. Smile, be likable, laughable, crack jokes. I really do like Wonder Woman in this movie. She made jokes, she could crack jokes, and she was awesome. The action was amazing with her, was so intense. She was really good as Wonder Woman. I thought her accent would bother me at first, but yeah, it really did. She's really good Wonder Woman. Really, really good. And if they cancel the DC movies, this would be a waste of a really good actor as Wonder Woman. Because she's done something that Superman couldn't. Smile, crack jokes, be happy for once. I loved her dynamic with Steve Trevor, which I'll get to him. Now, the flashback scene in the beginning, it's kind of boring. But still, when she got older and you learn more about her, it's really, really good. I loved her acting scene. Now, some CGI did look kind of off. It has the Age of Ultron problem where they use too much CGI, and some characters look so disgusting. Still, Diana was amazing. Just so good. I can't praise how really good she was in this movie. But she's really, really good. And that's all I can really say, how good she was as Wonder Woman. Now then, let's get to the next character. These reviews are starting to sound like character analysis. it's just, I was trying to make a joke. Steve Trevor. His dynamic with Wonder Woman, them cracking jokes and at least having a really good relationship with each other, I enjoyed. Especially the scene where they were dancing after they, killed a whole bunch of the soldiers. That was a really, really sweet scene. And he was really good. I'm kind of sad that he died since I want to see an older version of him. But I understand why, because in Civil War, Cap's old girl died. And we don't really want to have that happen all over again. But still, Steve Trevor was really good. I enjoyed Steve Trevor. Really did. Now, in the comics, he's a pilot, which I was kind of disappointed. And I thought he'd be more of a pilot. Because in all the action figure stuff, he has a plane and he uses the plane. But in the movie, he never uses a plane. Like, what the heck, DC? But in this movie, he's a spy, which I'm kind of... It really didn't bother me that he's a spy. I really had no problem with it, and I enjoyed him, still. Him and Wonder Woman were the best actors in this movie. Really good. Their dynamic with each other was absolutely amazing, and I enjoyed it. I would love to see another movie, but I feel like it'd be too much. So I'm kind of ashamed how he admitted how he loved Diana, which it felt kind of rushed to me, since they only met like, I don't know, a week or a couple days later. But I kind of like they kind of hinted towards her. They really didn't say it, but how he said it, it was kind of stupid. But still, I enjoyed his dynamic with Wonder Woman. This is something that Lois and Clark should be, but they can't. They're still a really good couple in comics, but in the movie universe, you gotta work on it, DC. Still, really good. DC, you learned your lesson with some lesson. You learned your lesson. Hope you realize it and don't fail it again. Here's a waste of a good character to me. Dr. Poison. Now, besides the main villain being Ares, I would like it was more down to earth than to have Dr. Poison. Or at least someone else besides her and that weird governor dude. I feel like she was a waste of a good character, since she had that little interesting mask thing. I would have liked it if she's like, you know, maybe like donned the costume at least. I would have liked it, or something like it. She sort of did with, you know, wearing all green. But I sort of would have liked it if she donned the costume. She's really cool. She has a really cool concept. She makes all these poisonous chemicals and make this basically made cocaine for the general. Yeah, it's cocaine. I'm pretty sure it's cocaine. He snorted up his nose and just began to lose it. It was really funny to me. That guy was funny. And the scene where they poisoned the dudes and they started laughing. Okay, who put that in the movie? That had to be a blooper. That was so cheesy. When they threw the bomb into the room and they both started laughing maniacally, that's so cheesy. That has to be a blooper. If that's actually in the script, please. DC, you have a good movie. Maybe just leak a better movie and fire that dumb joke. But still, I'm just kind of wasted. I kind of feel like she was a waste of a good character. I kind of knew that she kind of had, you know, like the scar on her face. It wasn't really that big. But still, I enjoyed her. I really did. I would have liked if they used more of her poison in the movie. They did use it a couple times when they killed the village and everything, which it was quite interesting. Now let's get to the next character. Wonder Woman's auntie is pretty good. Now I understand some people said they cried when she died. To be honest, I didn't cry. It didn't seem that sad to me. You only knew her for like 5 minutes. She was a sweet character. She said she really loved Diana, but I don't understand why you would cry from her getting shot. It didn't seem that emotional. It still was a sad scene, but it didn't seem that heartbreaking. I enjoyed her for her showing Diana the way of the Amazon and training her. It was some pretty sweet scenes, to be honest, especially that action scene. Now, there was some parts of the action scene where the choreography and the camera was pretty awkward, which I kind of really disliked about this movie, which some parts of the camera was really awkward. But still, she's really good. Didn't see her death. Her death was pretty sad, though. I understand they had to quicken up the movie, because the movie... I understand why they kind of rushed it a little. And that makes sense. I understand. That actually makes sense. But still, she was a really good character. I don't understand why people say it was that sad. It was sad, but it wasn't like I would start crying for it. Still, good character. Let's get the next character. Wonder Woman's mom. I'm gonna say this. Will you shut up about Wonder Woman knowing out about her true ability? She said it every single time in the movie. Every single time she shows up on camera, she must not know how she was made or why she was created. Say it once and shut up. She says it 3 to 4 times and keeps going. It's so annoying. Just say it once and shut up. I kind of would have liked it if she was more, disciplined about Diana leaving the island, and her mom was really the one who helped her out. Her auntie was the one who really agreed with her leaving Amazon. Her auntie was more the one who kind of knew about her full potential. Her mom was more, the parent who didn't want her to get hurt or anything. Still, I enjoyed her, especially I love that part that you are my greatest loved and my greatest sorrow. That was a sweet quote right there. Sweet quote. Was she a good character? Yes. Could she have shut up a little? Yes. I would have enjoyed it. I may as well get over with the next villain. This dude. Forgot what his name is. It's so hard to pronounce. The ending with him felt kind of disappointing. I kind of would have liked it if, when he got killed, that he would have turned into Ares. That would have been even cooler and made more sense. I think the general dude was kind of Ares too. That was pretty cool. I'll get to Ares later. But I kind of like the ending was different, is that it was no Ares, and after she killed him, she realized that the gods aren't doing anything. Not only that I've been a waste of the story and everything, so don't erase the story from the whole entire script. But just her realizing that the gods aren't doing anything. The world is generally a bad place. The gods aren't controlling anyone. The world's a bad place, and she's the one who can save it. So she tries to get the men to surrender. Takes on the bombs. The men surrender, and she realizes that Earth still needs her help. Not just from the gods, but themselves. They're tearing themselves apart. That they're making themselves greedy. I would have liked that ending. That Ares wasn't making them greedy. That they were greedy by themselves. I would enjoy that. And I would have liked that. I would have liked that they saw Dr. Poison too. Dr. Poison was trying to kill Wonder Woman or something. I also understand how Wonder Woman stands to Dr. Poison's poison. I guess she's immune to it. I think it was the after effect of it, because the after effect of some poison is you're more resistant to it. So I'm just gonna let that slide, because it's kind of hard to explain that. But still, waste of a really good ending. I would have felt like it. Still, good character. Love the actor. That stupid maniacal laugh blooper was not funny. I like that scene with Dental with Wonder Woman. Was pretty cool, and how he hinted how he was Ares. That would have been actually pretty cool. And I will get to Ares next. Ares. I couldn't find an actual photo of him, so I'm just gonna use this. I hated his design in this movie. It's not because of the costume. Costume was awesome, but showing his face was so bothering to me. In the little story clip, you only saw a black thing around it. I would have liked if his design looked more to the comic version, where he's all just black and has 2 red eyes. That would have been sweet. But him showing his face after he got his helmet knocked off, it looked too CGI'd at first, but then I realized an actual actor. So it was kind of weird. But still, I'm really disappointed in his design, and the action scene with him when Wonder Woman was awesome. It was brutal. I loved it. But I feel like they could have done better with Zeus. Not Zeus, Ares. I really felt like they gave back his comic design more of. I had no problem with the armor and stuff, which was pretty cool. I had no problem with that design. But I'm just kind of disappointed of who he actually was that general dude, which he didn't get no time to know that he was Ares. He only had one scene. Like, he never helped the team or said anything else. If he did, then we got more hints that he was Ares. He just said, "Oh, I will give you guys a bill and help you go to the front." Okay, that seems kind of suspicious, but that's the only thing he does after that. Only thing. Then after that, you don't hear from him until the end of the movie, which is so it's stupid to me, man. It's just stupid. You wasted a really good villain, like, to get him more developed, because Dr. Poison and that general dude had a pretty enough screen time for it to be villains. This dude only got one scene, and that's all. One scene, my dudes. I'm kind of disappointed in that. Next character. We got Charlie. The only thing he did was sing. Didn't snipe anyone. He was saying he was the best marksman. He was kind of funny. He was funny. I understand he was supposed to be more the comedian of the gang. He was kind of funny. I would have liked at least one of them died before Steve Trevor did, to make it more emotional. At least make that Indian dude. Because he was... I enjoyed him. I'll get to him. But this dude get completely nothing the whole entire movie. Just sing. He was funny, though. He was funny, but... Next time, live up to the name you say you are. Charlie. Now then, we got this dude. I enjoyed his, how he was hitting on Wonder Woman. I enjoyed it. I thought he was a good character. He got him screen time. He was more of a background character. Would like if he died, maybe more emotion with the wartime setting. I would have liked it. Still, was a good character. Don't really got a lot to say about him. I enjoyed him, absolutely did. Cool dude. Just some kind of bland to me. Same thing with Charlie. I understand he was hitting on Wonder Woman, which was a pretty good. It was pretty funny to me. He was speaking different languages. It was nice. And also that Indian dude. What are you doing? Do you just walk on set and just sit there and do nothing? Also, how they mentioned that Charlie has a little wartime, has flashbacks. That never comes back up. They just mention it and it never comes back up. Like they mention some things about the group that happened to him. It never comes back up. It never reoccurs back to them. Like when Charlie said that he sees ghosts. Well, when the group said that Charlie sees ghosts because he was screaming and stuff, that never came back. I mean, I understand why he couldn't shoot the person and stuff. That was, it was kind of related to that since he's kind of, still war shocked, which I don't know if they call it war shock. I don't know what you really call it. It's like I'm saying Rorschach. Now then, let's get to something else. Because I'm editing this, so I don't know. So then, our first good DC movie. Now the story, I thought was pretty good about her learning about how the human Earth, not the human Earth, but how man's Earth is and how they treat women, and how it was pretty accurate about World War One. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 1, and when I saw a couple guns in one of them from that game, I kind of smirked a little. It was kind of funny to me. Now, I did really like how they got a lot of stuff accurate, like when the people were dancing, the music was really accurate, how people spoke, and how it was just really, really well made about how they get to wartime so accurate, and it was really good. Really good. The action was amazing. The setting is I absolutely love in this movie. Like the gas was to make the place look so colorful. I sound kind of messed up saying that, but really, I think the place had a lot of grays and blues, but one of them really lit up the whole entire place. It still had some pretty colorful settings and pretty memorable settings, like that place where all people were dancing and other things. I really love that scene. I really do. It's probably one of my favorite scenes in the movie. And how Wonder Woman realizes that men are greedy, and how she realized what guns are for the first time when her auntie gets shot, and she's watching the Amazons fight them, was a really good scene too. There was a couple camera issues which I did not like, which it was one scene where she was riding on a horse, and I'm pretty sure they make it vertically or horizontally. I'm pretty sure they make it vertically. Yeah, they made it vertically for the camera, so well, it was imagine your iPhone tilted vertically, but it was like slanted like on the left. So you saw Wonder Woman like she was like sliding across the screen. It was interesting. The action was intense in this movie. It's really good. Batman v Superman has some really good action, but this movie I think has really good action. Her swinging people, breaking necks, smashing them to walls. It's so cool. I absolutely enjoyed it. It was really, really good. I loved the action in this movie. Can't see how good she was. Diana was amazing. Gal Gadot was amazing. Had some really good actors. I had a couple problems with the ending and some characters that I didn't really get a really cool villain. I'm gonna say this. It has some more memorable other Marvel villains. I'm not saying the Mandarin and everything, but I would have liked it if they at least had more of Dr. Poison, because well, not really Dr. Poison, but more of the General Dude and Dr. Poison. See how their development worked together and how they work together, which I would have liked that. They didn't seem like a couple at all. I didn't like. I mean, that would have been stupid. But I sort of would have liked it if they did the Mandarin thing. Well, in Iron Man 3, no, that's not the actual Mandarin. But I would have liked if he was the actual Ares or something. I have two opposite endings. One where Ares has nothing involved in it, or where the old man actually is Ares, and she thought that Dr. Poison was Ares by mistake, and she has a killing her poison. And it turns out that that dude is Ares, because like maybe he was like hiding in the background and she never really paid attention to him. She only heard about Dr. Poison. No one's heard about him that much. And then he comes up the shadows. I mean, still, we still would have seen him on camera, but Wonder Woman's group had never heard about him and everything. Still, really, really good movie. First good DC movie. Had some problems with it. Action was awesome. Characters, really good characters. Some bland characters, yes. One character I want to talk about was Candy, which is that little fat girl. Was funny. A really funny scene I liked where she was changing clothes. It was absolutely funny to me. Had some really funny scenes. Gal Gadot is really, really good in this movie. She's probably the main reason why this movie is so good. Really, really good. Please, Henry Cavill, take lessons from Gal Gadot. Be funny, make jokes. I absolutely enjoyed her in this movie. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. No Faith today. I'm sorry. This was kind of made in a rush. Hope you guys liked this. I loved Wonder Woman. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.